Ever heard talk about the US dollar weakening? What does that actually mean, and why should you care? Simply put, a weakening US dollar means it's losing value compared to other major currencies. So, your dollar buys you fewer euros, fewer yen, or fewer pounds than before. Think of it like your dollar's purchasing power shrinking on the global stage. So why does this even happen? Several factors. First, monetary policy. If the Federal Reserve lowers interest rates, it makes dollar assets less attractive. Second, slower US economic growth compared to other nations can reduce investor demand. Third, a large trade deficit, where we import much more than we export. Fourth, geopolitical factors and policy uncertainty can shake investor confidence. And finally, some countries are actively working on de-dollarization, cutting their reliance on the dollar in global trade. Now, what does all this mean for the US economy? Well, imports become more expensive for consumers, so that smartphone or car from overseas, it'll probably cost more, but US exports become cheaper and more competitive globally, which can boost our domestic industries and jobs. If you're traveling abroad, your trip just got pricier. But for international tourists, visiting the US is now a bargain. And for your investments, commodities like oil and gold usually rise, since they're cheaper for foreign buyers. Emerging market assets may benefit from capital inflows. US multinational companies with foreign earnings get a boost when bringing money back home. Foreign investors might see US assets as a bargain, but be on the lookout for inflation concerns here in the US, since higher import costs can drive prices up. Ultimately, a weakening US dollar reshapes economic dynamics and creates new investment opportunities and challenges. Understanding these shifts is key to navigating the global financial landscape. Thanks for watching.